Okay, so we're gonna start. I know I say this every time, but just in case somebody's new. Lisa's new. Come on up to the front of your mats. So I know I would be up here, but I feel too close to the edge of the stage. So I'm gonna be at the front of mine, and I'm really funny because I need things to be the same. There. Now I'm really crazy. I think I need to do that too. Okay, that's gonna make me feel a lot better. Okay, let me shut this door. Alrighty, so we want to spread our toes. Now, I know you haven't hurt Achilles, so you're wearing your shoes. But we really want to get in the habit of learning to spread the toes. And just know that I'm not just saying that because it's a fun thing to do. It's your stability. And the fascia in the bottom of the feet are often really painful. When I first started doing yoga, the thing that hurt me the worst were my feet. So I'm really all about trying to get that flexibility in the feet. I tend to sit and roll my foot on a golf ball back and forth. So you really want to keep the fascia in the bottom of your feet. So in yoga, we spread our toes as wide as we can. We align the edges of our feet with the outside edges of the mat. We're going to bend our knees and stick our butt back. This is the beginning of my signature pose called Shakti, and it's really because I had a twisted pelvis for years, and then I learned some moves that really helped my body get into alignment, and I figured, if it works for me, it'll work for you. So we're going to stick our butt back, and then we're going to stand by first extending the hamstrings, and then lifting the upper body. And then we raise our arms up, we come down, bend the knees, stick your butt back, stand first through the butt, and then back up again. So down, stick your butt back, and raise. Down. Woo, there we go. Down, stick your butt back. We're just starting to warm the body up. Down, we're gonna raise all the way up, reach for the sky. So you're gonna do your right arm, your left arm, then your right. So it's a really nice long reach. You're really feeling a stretch from your hip bone all the way up to your armpit, maybe even into the tricep. So really reach. Woo. That's it. One more each side. We're going to do a shot. Down and up. You got it. So in yoga, a little bit different than, say, weight training, yoga, you're always inhaling when the body is extending, and you're exhaling when the body is contracting. So this would be contraction, this would be extension. So big breath in. Breath is everything. You're always listening to your breath. You're always connected to your breath. There's a saying in Sanskrit, which is, sweet and steady, sukham and stira, so you always want your breath to be sweet and steady. One more time, and we're going to hang out here again and reach, reach, reach. There you go, really extend, getting the body warmed up. Beautiful. I may need to turn the music up because you know I really like to rock it out. Last 4, 3, 2, another Shakti, down. We're going to do a few of these, and then we're going to get ready to add on. Stick your butt back. So the chest stays up, the whole upper body doesn't come over. There you go. Woo! All right, we're going to get ready to add on. We're going to do a forward bend. So we just lower down, and let yourself hang here. Let your head relax. You might want to bend each elbow. Support your head with your forearms. Like a little rag doll. Now we're going to press away from our shins and we're going to do a flat back. Inhaling. Exhale, forward bend again. And root to rise. So we inhale on the way up as we stand and raise. Forward bend. Flat back. Inhale, push away from your legs. Looking down at the floor. gonna add on. We're gonna step back, drop to your knees, and just lower down to the mat. Forearms on the mat. And just gently press up into a low cobra. Inhale. And exhale, push back to the downward dog. Beautiful. No, I'm stepping up. You're not. Please just follow my every move. So downward dog. You might want to cut down those heels. Let your head drop between your arms. And very gently walk it up to the front of your mat into a forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. For Shakti. One more. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, step back. Lower down, either with the knees or straight from the toes. And this time we're going to go into a higher cobra. So legs are still on the mat, top of the feet are on the mat. And we're going to press back into downward dog. Really let your head drop between your arms, feeling your chest stretching towards your thighs, looking towards your knees or thighs. Gently trying to press the heels towards the mat. If you find that it's really tight in your Achilles, come a little closer. We're going to walk it all the way up or step it up to the front of your mat. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. For Shakti. 4. Beautiful. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Inhale, step back. Lower down into your chaturanga. It's tight, firm body. This time we can press up into our upward dog if you feel like your low back is ready for it. So in upward dog, the knees come off the mat, the legs are engaged. And then we press back into downward dog. You can roll right over your toes into your downward dog. You're letting your armpits cup towards each other, flattening out your upper back, pressing away from your hands. You're not sinking down into your wrists. You're kind of pushing back from the floor. Beautiful. We're going to bend our knees and rest down in child's pose. So wide leg and set back. That's it. If you can reach the mat, rest your forehead on the mat. If it's not quite in your pose tonight, just double up your fists and lean your forehead so that you can rest. Find your breath. Thank yourself for coming tonight. Thank yourself for making yourself a priority. Beautiful. We're going to roll it up into a big cat. Bring your knees a little closer together so they're right under your hips. Exhale in that cat. And then we're going to take a big breath as we extend into cow. And you're just looking up, feeling your throat chakra opening. And exhale back into cat. Tucking in, rounding out, stretching out through the neck. Feel your head drop. And back into cow. Big inhale. And exhale want to move around, let your body flow, whatever feels good. We're going to do 4 cycles of this cat-cow. When you're ready, back into your cow. Really just warming up your back and into your cat, going at whatever pace feels right for you. Inhale as you go into cow, and exhale into your cow. I'm going to do 1 more of each. Back into cat, and rest back again, child's pose. Opening the knees, letting yourself drop down. If you want to give your neck an extra little gentle stretch, we can just lift up gently into rabbit. Just go to where you feel that nice stretch on the back of your neck. Always listening to your own body. Your body is your messenger, talking to you 24/7, telling you what feels good. Learning to listen to your body. And resting back. Beautiful. We're going to lift up into all fours. Pull the knees in again under the hips. And we're going to extend the right leg all the way out. Beautiful. We're going to lift the left arm, if you can, straight. Lots of balance, core strength. Holding the abs in. Feeling the shoulder blades slide down your back. Pressing away from the floor with the other hand that's on the floor. Don't sink down into it. Be strong. Beautiful. Let's drop that hand and curl the back leg. So we're going to take it in for 2 and out for 2. So in for 2. You want to keep that knee fairly high so that you're really keeping the resistance on the glute and hamstring. And we're going to speed it up here. Extend it out and hold it out straight. And a little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Strong. Beautiful. We're going to get ready to pull that knee towards your nose, towards your chest, and then extend. So come on, in and out. And in. And you exhale and inhale. What do you need a little more of right now? A little more strength, a little more energy, a little more power, a little more flexibility, a little more confidence, whatever you need. Breathe it in on that in-breath. And whatever you want to leave behind tonight, stress, worry, codependency. Oh, no, that's fine. Sorry. So you inhale what you need more of there. Exhale. There we go. Last 4. 3. And this last time as we go out, we're going to bring that knee all the way through, opening up the hip. That's it. So you want to flex this front foot, and then we're going to slide the back leg back until we can just feel ourselves sinking down into this hip. And if you want to lay forward on it, again, you might want to stack your fists or just lay yourself down to where you feel comfortable. Really opening up, letting go. You might even feel yourself sort of rocking back and forth a little from side to side, just seeing where you feel the maximum stretch. And then find that spot and then just hold and breathe into it. Breathing in relaxation, using your breath to draw resistance and tension up out of your body. Beautiful. And if you want to try that king pigeon, you would just gently push yourself up tall, That back left leg bends up. You can feel the stretch up the back quad. You turn and grab a hold. Find your breath. What do you need a little more of? And releasing out, we're going to push off the back toe, press up, slide the back leg back into downward dog. Beautiful. Again, pedaling out your heels, just letting yourself drop into this. Strong shoulders, letting your armpits kind of face towards each other, if you can visualize that. So you're really flattening out your upper back. And when you feel ready, sink down into those heels. Feel your chest pressing towards your legs, pushing back from the floor. Huge stretch in the shoulders, drop your head. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bend those knees wide, child's pose, sit back again. Gorgeous. What do you need a little more of? Using your mind, repeat, I inhale. And breathe it into your body. What are you leaving behind tonight? You don't want to take it home with you. You don't need to. Leave it behind in the room. I got lots of incense. We'll sage the room and everything will be just so purified and divine. We're going to roll it up again into that tabletop. Knees come in under the hips. Hands underneath the shoulders. This time we're going to lift the left leg, the right arm. Find your core, find your balance. You're not dropping out into that right hip. Your body is strong. You're tightening from hip bone to hip bone, holding the stomach in. Shoulder blades slide down your back. Even though you're reaching, you're not extending the shoulder. The shoulder is down the back. The leg is high. Beautiful. Drop that arm, and we're going to curl in. That right hip too much. Keep your body straight, parallel with the floor. We're going to speed it up. So we curl and out, and curl and out, and curl. Strong, strong, strong. Last 4. Woo! 3, 2. Beautiful. Last time. Hold it out and pulse. Pulse. Keep that knee high. If you need a break, you just drop that knee down. But we're going to get ready to do that knee to the nose. Ready? Here we go. In and out. And in. Exhale on the way in right here. Inhale. Pigeon on the left leg. So again, we open up the left hip, open the foot, flex the foot. Use your toes on your right leg to pull yourself back. And when you feel ready, just lowering down. Nice big hip opener. Letting go. Releasing. Breathing in what you need a little more of. Letting go. Breathing in what you need more of. letting go of resistance. You want to try that king pigeon? There's no pressure to try it. You would lift the right foot and just take a hold if you can. Really great. Lots of strength. Beautiful. Releasing it out. Push off that back toe. Pick your body up. Slide the left foot back, and let's press down again into downward dog. Beautiful. We're going to lift the right leg, so it's a three-legged dog. You're going to really feel the Achilles in the left foot. If you want to give it an extra stretch, bend the knee slightly. The top leg is just extended, there's no bend. You're not twisting in the spine. Pressing out through both hands equally. We're going to swing that right leg through into a low lunge. Very, very good. We're going to drop the left knee, let it slide back. And if you have your blocks, this might be a good time if you have them beside you. You can even use them just to keep yourself pressed high in that knee and allowing yourself to really stretch down through the hamstring. And if you can, we're going to slide back. If you don't have blocks, you're just going to keep your hands on the floor. You're really pulling the toe back towards you. And we're going to slide back forward again. Beautiful. Really feel yourself dropping in through the hamstring. Feeling the back, left, and front of the hip flexors, releasing. And come on back again. Getting yourself ready for the splits. We're going to be doing that next. No, I'm kidding. I was expecting somebody to say something. You're all just like, oh, okay, we are. Okay, great. We're going to move forward again. Rise up into it. Really feel yourself sink. Beautiful. So we're going to try something a little funky if you want to. You don't have to. You're going to take the right arm and see if you can just slide it in underneath that right leg. Beautiful. Now if you want to see just how funky you can make this, see if you can push off the back toe. And you might even try and see if you can lift that front foot off the floor. Or maybe not. Beautiful. Drop the back leg, take the arm out. You're going to take that leg back, wide knees, sit back in your child's pose. Lots of just moving into these poses tonight with ease. Sweet and steady. Listening to your body. Beautiful. Rising up, pulling the knees together, pushing back into downward dog. We're going to lift that left leg this time. So it's a three-legged dog. You're really balancing straight ahead on both hands equally. If you want to try to give that right Achilles an extra stretch, gently bend that knee. Long stretching down your calf. Beautiful. We're going to let that leg swing all the way through into that lunge again. And let the back toe slide you back. Drop the knee. You can grab the blocks if you like. Nice and tall. And again, we want to really stretch down into this, really feeling the stretch in the hamstring of the left leg. And really feeling the stretch in the hip flexors. And then we're just going to slide back. Pulling your toes towards you. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring. Leaning sliding back forward again. Beautiful. Go at whatever pace feels good for you. Sliding back. Exhale. Letting everything release, moving back up into that lunge. Beautiful. Sliding back again. Beautiful. Leaning forward again. And we're going to do, we're going to take that left elbow underneath the left leg, pushing off. Right now we're not pushing yet. We're not doing any pushing yet. Underneath. You want to try press off that back toe. Beautiful. You want to try to lift that left foot off the mat. And some push-ups. No, just kidding. We don't have to do that. Chris is going crazy tonight. She's just going crazy. Beautiful. Pull the leg out. We're going to slide back again. Drop down into your child's pose. Beautiful. We're going to let our hands walk forward. Drop your chest into the mat. We're going to take the right arm, slide it under, through the left, laying it down. It's called thread the needle. Turn your right cheek and see if you can just lay it down on the mat. Beautiful. Raising up, changing hands. Take your left, slide it in. Lay it down. Lay your left cheek on the mat if you can. Really feeling the stretch in your shoulder, the left shoulder. Beautiful. Sliding that leg arm out rather. Dropping onto your forearms. Pressing on your toes into a low plank. If this is too much, drop your knees. You want to keep your butt flat so it's not popped up in the air. You're really holding your core. So from hip bone to hip bone, pulling in on that low transverse abdominis, keeping the belly tight. Feel your shoulder blades come down your back. If you want to increase, we're going to lift the right leg. And we're going to switch. Lift the left. And we switch. Lift the right. Switch. Lift the left. Beautiful. One last time. Let's hold it for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Beautiful. Lower down. You're just going to drop your right cheek on the mat. We're going to slide the left leg into half fish. So just let the left leg slide right up. Bend. Feel the left inner thigh, really feeling it stretching out. Beautiful. Sliding the left leg back down, turn your cheek to the other side, lifting the right leg all the way up, sliding it up. Beautiful. Sliding it all the way back. We're going to press up into upward dog. Ooh. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. We're going to walk it up to the front of our mat. Step it up. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Ooh, hands come to center. Really great. How about we grab some water? Then we can go into our warrior sequence. How are we feeling? Good, 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 good. front of your mat when you're ready. Good? Okay, so we're going to think posture. Shoulders back, slide down your back, and then core. So we want to tighten from hip bone to hip bone. Have a little feel. See if you can feel that tightening. That's what I mean when I say core. Then we're going to do a little Kegel, pelvic floor. So we feel the elevator come all the way up. See if you can hold. And then see if you can feel yourself releasing that Kegel. So we're going to do it again. I know, nobody can see it. It's only you. Don't worry. I don't know what's going on in there. Inhale all the way up. Kegel. Hold. And exhale. And release. All right, let's take a big breath up. Out, forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, step back, chaturanga, lower down. Woo. Inhale, upward dog. Yes. Exhale, downward dog. You know this. We're going to lift that right leg high. This time we're going to bend it and we're going to do a little twist in the spine. You're going to look underneath your right armpit if you can. Open that knee high to the sky. We're going to swing it through into a high lunge. Yes. We want to try to be quiet. That's the goal. So sometimes you might hear a big thud. We're going to lift up into a high lunge. Find your balance. Find your balance. So right now, all toes are straight ahead. We're going to lift up into a high precipice. Beautiful. Feel yourself sink. So you want to be able to look down and see your toes. If you can't see your toes, your foot's not far enough ahead, or the back leg isn't far enough back. Anytime you need a break, you take one. So we're going to keep the same arms. We're going to drop the foot into warrior one. That's it. So it's on an angle. You're going to feel your upper body wanting to turn. So now we got to turn the upper body back and lock the shoulders down. Feel yourself dropping that warrior one. Find your breath. Woo, sweet and steady. Beautiful. Warrior two. The arms drop front and back. Look to the back arm. Feel your back foot drop in line with the back edge of the mat. And then look back front. Look down on your front knee. You want to make sure it's opened up so it's not dropping in. Open up. Wow, feel the shoulders drop down your back. Think about what you want to make your mark. Think about where you need some focus. See yourself accomplishing it. Drop that front elbow. Over on your thigh. Back arm reaches towards the front of the room. Long line from your hand to your foot. Beautiful. Side angle. We're going to drop back into a triangle so the back hip shifts. Front leg straightens. This might be a good time to have a block handy. You can always lean down on your block. Front leg straightens as we drop into our triangle. If a block isn't handy, just lean on the front of your shin. And if you're really feeling like you can open up your chest and reach the floor, then you're ready for that full extension. Back into warrior two. Rise up. Keep that knee open. Humble warrior. Let yourself lean back into it. Looking high. Find your breath. So warrior two again. And then windmill the arms. Step it all the way up into your forward bend. Rag dog. Bend the elbows to support your head and swing it out side to side. Woo! Gosh, I'm so glad you came tonight. We're going to drop the hands down. See if you can grab a hold of your big toes. You can bend the knees if you need to. And then you're just going to use your elbows, your forearms, and your biceps to gently pull your head closer down down towards the floor. Find your breath. Flat back. Inhale, press away. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, reach to rise. All the way up, from the up. Shock. Forward. You know it. 3. Yeah. Last one. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, step back. Lower down into your chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left leg lifts high. Bend the knee, drop behind. Look under that left armpit. Feel your wincing in the spine. I always get a couple of cracks on this side. Such a release. Swing through if you can all the way up into a front lunge. Gently, all toes facing forward. Rise up. Precipice. Beautiful. Warrior 1. If it's too much on those shoulders, take them down. Find your breath. So when Warrior 1 drops, your body wants to turn, and then you have to turn back. Take a break, take a break. It's your first class, girl. It's your first class. Get some water. You can always set, rest down in child's pose. Come back when you're ready. Warrior 2. So we look at the back foot. It's in line with the mat. That front knee opens up. Just rest down in child's pose. Open your knees. Beautiful. Gotta listen to your body always. Always, always, always. You're here for you. Keep the knee open. Beautiful. Bend the front elbow. Come on over. You know it, Colleen. Let that shoulder roll back. Long reach from the tip of your fingers to the back of your foot. Find your breath. Slide back in the triangle. Find your breath. Always letting your breath lead you. If you feel like you're dizzy, that's the time to lean out of the pose. Just rest and come back whenever you feel ready. There's no rush. Beautiful. Warrior 2. Yes. Keep your eyes on the mark. What do you really want to do? Where are your focused intention? Humble warrior. Come on back. Warrior 2, windmill the arms, step it all the way up. Ragdoll. Support your forehead on your forearms. Just string it out. Woo. Lock your fingers around that big toe. Gently pulling yourself forward. Release hands to your legs. Rolling it up one vertebrae at a time. Your head's the last to lift. And big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to grab our weights. Maybe grab some water. Do you want the fans on? Are you finding it warm? You okay? We're going to grab our weights. So anytime you feel like it's too much, you're always listening to your body. Breath is your best indicator. If you're holding your breath, just be aware of the breathing. Just keep the breathing going. So we're going to grab our weights. So posture, shoulders back. Little bend in the knees, core, pelvic floor. Everything's nice and connected. Shoulders down, the thigh. We're going to start with the bicep curl. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up. Down. That's it. Up. Down. Beautiful. Always listening to your body. Up. Yes. Down. Beautiful arms. Down, breathe, up, that's it, up, down. So you're still thinking posture, so your shoulder blades are down, your shoulders aren't up by your ears. You're really focused on keeping the shoulder blades down the back and core, so across the lower stomach. Now we're gonna hold here, we're gonna turn. We're gonna go up, 2, down, 2. Down, 2, up, very good, down, down, we're breathing. Anytime you need a break, you can just do one arm at a time, especially if this is new, it's a lot of shoulders you're not used to, even the downward dog can be a lot when you're just getting started, and they call downward dog rest pose. I know, but once you really learn how to get your bones into alignment, it's much easier than using all muscle. So this is muscle. But yoga is a lot of binding and making sure the bones are in the right alignment. We can go through that at the end of the class. Bicep curl. Down for 2, up for 2. Stay here. Down for 2, up. Breathe. Why don't we do a little lion breathing, a little lion's breath. So we do an inhale and then we're gonna do a really loud exhale. You can stick your tongue out like a wild animal. Are you ready? Let's do it. Yeah, that's how you're gonna do it. You ready? Yes. Big fiery breath. Yes. Can I hear you? I can barely see you. I need my glasses on. So I need to hear you. Up and you can stick your tongue out if you like. We're supposed to be scary. So warrior in Sanskrit is Virabhadrasana. And Virabhadrasana was actually this great warrior. And when he would go into battle, he would do all that crazy stuff and he'd be like, ah! And I guess it's good for your body too. It's really distracted you from your biceps, did you notice? And let's do a little shoulder right here. Let's take it up and turn and up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Anytime you need a break, just alternate your arms. Do one and then the other. You're not competing with anybody. You're just always here for you. If it feels like it's too much, drop your weights and just do the movement with no weight at all. You're gonna know some nights you just have it and you feel stronger, and some nights you just don't. Down. Are your legs tightening up? Down. There we go. That's it. Down. 2. One more time. Beautiful. Down. 2. We're going to turn and come on over. We're going to do both elbows up this time at the same time. So you really want to stick your butt back. You're not doing this. That's way too much pressure on your low back. You want to stick your butt back, but you've got to hold your abs. So we're going to kick it out. So in for 2, out, kick it high. In for 2. Keep the weights close to the sides of your body. Out. Nice breathing. Out. That's it. Strong. This is when you start to coach yourself. You say things like, girl, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and you are tough. You can do this. You're stronger than you know. Stronger than you give yourself credit for. If you knew the truth of who you really are, you would be in awe of yourself. Don't cut yourself short. This time we're going to hold it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, Beautiful. Feel that stretch. Beautiful. All right, this time we're going to step our right foot back just to support. If it's too much on that front leg, you can always drop your knee. So we're going to lift the right leg, right arm, and we're going to row it up for 2, down and reach. Up, 2, down and reach. If it's too much, drop to your knee. Swing, down and lift. Down. That's it. Just take a break. You're listening to your body. Up. Beautiful. Down. Reach. Up. Slow. Down. Reach. You are stronger than you know. Woo! Up. Down. Reach. Up. Let's go 4 more. Drop that weight, drop both knees down, and let's just do a little rest back for a pause. Beautiful. It gives the shoulders a really nice stretch actually with my hands around the weights to kind of lift it up. I really feel it in my traps when I squeeze my shoulders together. Big stretch. Beautiful. Let's roll it back up. So this time we got to step the right leg forward. And if you find it easier from your knee on the ground, you can do whatever feels right for you. And we're going to do this row again. So we're going to roll up, 2, down and reach. Up, 2, down and reach. Up, 2, down, reach. Up. Woo! Gorgeous, strong. Down, reach. Up, 2, down, beautiful. Up, down, reach. Up, lift, down, down, reach. Up, down, beautiful. Down, 4 more. Woo! 3, 2. 1 more time. Down and drop your knees. And reach back again in that child's pose. Raise back up. We're going to just keep our body in like this tabletop position. I'm going to turn to face you so you can see what I'm doing. Once you see what I'm doing, you want to keep your head looking down. So we're going to lift the right arm out to the side. So up, up, down, down, up, up. Once you know what you're doing, then you don't need to be looking up at me and putting any pressure on your neck. 1, and lift, down, up, up, down. So you're doing the rear delt, the rear shoulder. This is really good, especially if you do a lot of sitting or you're at a keyboard. This really helps with posture, strengthens the upper back and those shoulders. Down, beautiful. Up, up, down. Let's go. 4 more. 3. You're breathing 2. Last time. And we're going to switch sides. Up, up, down, down. Up. You're still thinking posture. That means shoulder blades down the back, chest is lifted, and core. So you don't want to let your lower back do all the work of holding you. You want to make sure you're letting your abs be nice and strong. That keeps them engaged so that the lower back doesn't take all the weight. And down, and up, down, you're strong. Up, and up, down, beautiful. Nearly there, up. Always breathing, always coaching yourself, always saying good things to yourself, reminding yourself of how strong you are. One more time. Up, down, beautiful. Beautiful. Resting back, how are we feeling? We're good? We're good. Let's grab our weights, we'll stay on our knees if we can. Since we're here, why not? You ready for some bicep curls again? This time we're gonna hammer, so straight ahead, this way. So we're gonna go up, down, down. Up, yeah, you need to raise higher. Up, down, that's it. Up, down. Up, strong, strong. Up, down, that's it. Up, down, beautiful. Up. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do side laterals, right from here. So we go up, down, up. You don't have to come up on your knees like I am. I'm just kind of showing you here what we're doing. So we want to let the elbow lead. Elbow is higher than the hands. So elbow's higher than your hands. So if you're looking up and the hands are swinging, you want to let them drop down. Elbow leads. Now let the shoulders drop down the back. Beautiful. Last 4. 3. Emotion. Up. Bicep curl again, we go up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, that's it. Up, 2, down, that's it. Up, 2, down, beautiful. Up, down, that's it. One more time. We're going to do one more set of those side laterals. You ready? Out to the side again. Here we go. It's up, down. If it's too much, drop your weights. You don't need to do the weights. You can just do it just with your arms or alternate. Up, that's it. Beautiful. Last time. Beautiful. Good job. We're going to drop to one hip. Let the legs come around. Keep your weights beside you. Extending those legs all the way out. Whew. Pull the toes back. Feel the thighs engage. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to walk ourselves down our legs. Go to where you can. Let the head drop. Feel yourself stretching down into this forward bend. Beautiful. Raising up tall. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to take our weights. We're going to lay back on the floor. The weights are going to come straight up over us. We're going to do a little bit for chest. We're going to open for 2, up for 2. I just got to watch these up beside me. That's it. So exhale on the way up. Inhale as you open. Up for 2, down and open. Up 2. You want to really get a little extra squeeze at the top. You want to kind of tighten the muscles if you have them in your chest, upper chest. So up, and I do a little turn on the elbows. And it's kind of like a pec deck when you're in the gym. So up and squeeze down. It's called a fly. strong, beautiful. 4. That's it. Last 3. Up. And 2. We're gonna do one more of these. And then we're gonna come up and we're gonna keep the elbows really high, pointed towards the sky. We're gonna drop the weights behind our head and tap the floor behind your head. Then up and down, tap the floor. And up, down, right behind your head. That's it. And up, strong, down. Beautiful way to work, down. And up, and down. That's it. We're getting there. 4 more. Down and tap. And up and strong. Down and tap. And up. Down. I think I might have done more than 4. We're gonna do one more. Finish it off. Back to those flies. Open for 2 and up for 2 and open for 2 and up and squeeze down and breathing. You've done a great job tonight. Thank your body. Tell your body she's doing a good job. She needs to hear your words of affirmation. She needs to feel loved and appreciated. She's doing the best she can. And she loves you. And she wants you to love her. How about we do 4 more? I think 1 more. As we come up, we're going to do that one last set with those triceps. We're going to let it drop behind and tap the floor. So down and tap and up and extend. Down and reach and up. Woo. Down, strong, up, down.
Está dedicada
And up, nearly there.
al mundo entero, toda la
Feeling
raza del
it.
mundo,
Last
para
2.
ti, para mí,
Last 1.
hermano, hermana.
Beautiful. Way to work. Lower those weights down. You just drop them beside your body. Beautiful. Pull your knees up into your chest. You can do a little rock on the floor. Just wrap your hands around your knees. And a nice rock on the floor. Beautiful. We're going to extend the legs straight up. If you find this is really hard or you just feel like it's too much for you, just support your legs behind. If you want to try to just let your abs and legs do the work, I know it doesn't look like you're doing much. We call this legs up the wall. This is so great for blood, for circulation, for your heart. It helps to alleviate the pressure in the veins, so we help with, varicose veins, spider veins, blood clots, any of those things that we don't want happening down in our legs. So let's allow the blood to flow and drop. Beautiful. You can keep your hands at your side if you like, and then we're just going to one leg at a time, lower the right, down without touching the floor, and just hold, and then lift it all the way up, and then we drop the left, down without touching the floor, and then up, and then we're going to do the right, and down. Anytime you need a break, you just bend your knees and pull them into your chest. And the other leg, out, and again on the right. Anytime you need a break, you're listening to your body, you're pulling your knees into your chest when you need to, switching to the left leg, dropping down. Oh, beautiful. And right. And up. And the last time on the left. And then we're going to keep the same movement, but we're going to speed it up so that we're almost fluttering. So it's right and left. And right and left. 8, 7. You might feel one leg is stronger than the other. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1, and pull both knees into your chest. Great job. Nice little rock on the floor again. We're going to keep that right knee pulled into the chest. Extend the left leg all the way out. Rest it on the floor this time. And just really allowing yourself to just gently pull that right knee in towards the armpit. We're going to gently just lift the right foot next into a half baby. So you're just going to let that leg drop down beside your armpit. Woo, find your breath. And then very gently, we're going to drop that right knee right over your body, letting it drop towards the left side. You can take your left hand and gently press it on top of your right knee. Inhaling, and as you exhale, lay your right arm back on the floor. Turn your head to the right. And with each deep breath, as you inhale, you might feel the exhale allows your spine just to wince a little bit more. Pulling that right knee back up, pull it back into your chest. We're going to lift the left leg to join your right. Again, nice rock on the floor. Feel the muscles in your back massaging into the mat. This time we're going to keep the left knee in close. We're going to drop the right leg all the way out. Let it drop right down on the floor. And really give that left knee a nice squeeze in towards your armpit. Telling yourself something really good about you. Saying something really kind to yourself about you. Bending that left knee into half baby pose. You can either grab a hold of your toe or the outside edges of your foot, and you're really just letting it rock and release. And I don't have a lot of room, but you're going to let your left knee drop all the way over the side of your body. You can gently take your right hand and press it on top of your left knee. And a nice deep inhale as you lay your left arm on the floor and you turn your head towards your left. We're going to pull down, letting your shoulders drop down your back. Beautiful. Hands come back under the thighs. We extend all the way back into the arms. Release and straighten. And if you feel like you can, in this more elongated position, we're going to let go again. We want to stack the abs. And then we're going to do a lift and lift, lift, lift. Woo! Anytime you need a break, just lay your upper body back on the floor. You can keep the legs going. 4 and 3. Anytime you need a break, lay your upper body back on the floor. And I think this is the last one. Great job. And gently lay it back. Beautiful. You're going to walk your feet back towards your butt. You're going to keep your knees together. And you're gently just going to lift your butt up off the floor into a low bridge, squeezing your glutes tight. We're going to try to take the hands under your body and just lace your fingers together, feeling your chest open. Keeping your knees pressed together, squeezing your glutes. Feeling your chest opening. Beautiful. And one last time, lowering down, pulling your knees into your chest. Did a really great job tonight. It's about that time. We're going to just let ourselves get ready for our guided meditation and a little guided breathing. If you want to put some socks on or a sweatshirt, it does start to cool off a little bit. And I want you to be as comfortable as possible. Grab some water, get yourself nice and comfortable. I'm going to turn the lights off. You did a great job. Beautiful. Great. Wonderful. Just lay yourself back on the floor. Let yourself get nice and comfortable. Really feeling yourself come down. If you're up in your brain, just feel yourself lower down, down, down. Out of your busy brain. And down into your body. Telling yourself you did a great job tonight. Really feeling yourself connect now with your breath. We're going to practice a little bit of guided breath work together. Anytime you feel like it's not right for you, not working for you, just find your own rhythm. And you might find yourself thinking about your to-do list or stuff you've got to get to when you get home. But I'm really going to ask if you could give yourself just the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes for yourself. If anybody other than you enters into your thoughts, blow it away and say, no, this is my time. This is my time to reset my nervous system. This is my time to reconnect with my body. This is my time to reconnect with my breath. This is my time. And your time on your mat is your own world, your own space. And you can almost imagine that you have boundaries around the mat. And this is your private space. So we're all going to just take a big inhale and then a big exhale together. And then we're going to inhale together for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold our breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold. We're going to inhale. 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold. We're going to exhale. We're going to hold. We're going to inhale. Hold. Exhale. We're going to hold. This time we're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to inhale for 4. We're going to exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to change this up a little bit. We're going to inhale for 4. We're going to exhale for 4. We're going to inhale for 8 this time. 4, 3, 2. Really long exhale. See if you can do 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4. 3, 2. Exhale for 4. We're going to inhale for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Another big long exhale, if you can, for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. And now just find your own rhythm. Be in your body. Let it go. Imagine there's a little mini you inside your brain. And we're just going to lower that elevator down, down, down. Feeling yourself dropping down all the way into your breath, all the way into your lungs, all the way into your chest. And letting yourself just sink into the depths of who you are. We're almost going to imagine there's a very still, beautiful, safe, sandy pond. And you can feel yourself almost like a pebble being tossed into the pond. And you start to feel yourself dropping down, down, down in the water. You can't drown, you're perfectly safe, but you feel yourself dropping down to the depths of who you are. Feeling yourself beginning to drop like a pebble dropping towards the dropping down, down, down into that deep place, like a pebble at the bottom of a pond. All is quiet. As thoughts come and try to enter, you just let them blow away, like as if there was a storm up above the pond. Thoughts are just the rain and the wind, but you aren't affected by any of it because you are down safe in the depths of your being. And just feel yourself resting in your own space. Feel yourself resting in your own body, in your own calm at the bottom of the pond, where all is still and beautiful and safe. And down in this calm, safe place, imagining that there's a place inside of you that the world can never get to. It doesn't matter what's going on outside in your life. There is a calm place deep down in the essence of who you are. Let yourself connect with the essence of who you are, where nothing can enter, where it's only you with you, in this safe, calm place, under all the protective layers that we put on to weather the storms in our lives. There is still this soft, quiet, calm, safe place within you, where the real you resides. And no matter what you've been through throughout the course of your life, this calm, safe place, this essence of who you are, can never be damaged. It doesn't matter what trauma you've been through, the protective layers around you have kept this essence untouched, innocent, curious. This real you, this golden you, this beautiful you. No matter what's going on in your world, you can always come back to this place inside of you. And down in this calm essence of who you are, allow yourself right now to welcome into your awareness something that you've been struggling with. Something that has felt maybe like it's stormy, windy, turbulent. And just bring that energy into this calm place and allow your true essence to wrap around it, to calm it, to soothe it. And asking this essence, this spirit that's connected to the Great Spirit, this source energy that's within you, asking this calm, confident, curious part of you if this struggle could get resolved in the easiest way with the least amount of resistance. What would this pure place inside of you recommend? Whatever comes up for you, just trust it and breathe into it. And then allow the struggle, the strife, to rise back up and just land back out inside of you. And trust and know that the answer is on its way. And that when you trust yourself and listen to yourself, to your gut instinct, and you honor the truth of who you are, everything will always work out. when we don't trust ourselves, when we stop listening to ourselves, that we get bogged down by that outside noise. So for the next few minutes, you're just going to stay connected to this deep place, this essence. And if thoughts try to come in, just stay down in your own great spirit. feel ready, you might want to stretch your arms up over your head and give your body a big stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Stretching all the way out, pulling your tummy in, feeling everything stretch, 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 stretch. And if you're ready, just release. Maybe bending your knees, putting both feet on the floor. You might even just let your feet open up a little bit and let your feet sort of like windshield wipers drop from side to side. And then whenever you feel ready, just let the knees drop to one side all the way and roll yourself over onto a side. Support your head in the crux of your elbow. Telling yourself something really kind and loving about yourself. Tell yourself how much you love you. Use your name. Say, I love you. And use your name. Ask yourself to forgive yourself for anything you've done or not done that you wished you would have done differently. Just forgive yourself. Ask yourself if you can forgive yourself and let yourself say yes. Tell yourself, I forgive you and I love you. Tell yourself you're doing a good job. Time to be your own best friend. Just placing your hand in front of you, gently pressing yourself up using the floor, and gently coming all the way up across your legs. If you have a block, it might be nice to sit on it, put it under your hips, it'll lift you up a little bit, you don't need to. We're just going to let our chin drop towards our chest. Feeling that big stretch. And just dropping your head towards your right ear to your shoulder rather. And back down to your left shoulder. Rocking back, front, center, to your right. Again, towards your left. And only if it feels okay on your neck, gently rolling towards your right shoulder. And back. And then one big circle all the way around. And then the other way. Big stretch up. And you're going to drop one hand behind your back. Just give your tricep, your body a big, tall stretch. And release out. We're going to do it again. Big breath up. And the other side stretches down behind. And release it out. And one more big breath up. And really breathe. And as you look up to the heavens, just thinking about what you want to ask for, ask it is given. And just pull whatever you need down into your heart. And breathe it into your body. And so it is. We're just going to raise our prayer position to our forehead. Just asking ourselves to try to focus on more loving and kind thoughts. And hands towards our mouth. Just asking ourselves to help us speak with kind and loving words. And lowering our hands to our heart. Just asking ourselves to feel and give and offer great job tonight. There's no rush. I'm going to pull a goddess card first for everybody at home. And I'll read it to you. And you can come on up once I'm done, and you can grab your own goddess card. If you want to wash your mat, there is mat cleaner. It's all natural on the back table, and there should be paper towels if you do want to give your mat a clean. Feel free. And I'm going to pull a card. And I'm going to pull... Oh, wow. You know what? This was the card when I first pulled it up. So, Maat. M-A-A-T is the goddess, and it's the card of fairness. And this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Sammy D, you pulled that last time. This card is just a card that's, if there's any disputes right now, if you're in a legal battle, if you're having a dispute with a loved one, this is the card that says, as long as you're fair and you stay fair and you keep everybody's best higher self in negotiating, everything is going to work out perfectly. Everything will be resolved. The dispute will end harmoniously. The message is, let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agenda in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fear that you may not receive your fair share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will towards the resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. Very nice. Are you ready, Fiona? Okay, if you want, okay, perfect. I'll see you next time. I hope I see you again soon. Bye. I'll turn the